decided to stop by the tannery for the first time in a long time. You ever have one of them days you just have like a good feeling? I've got 20 minutes to hunt. And I popped something really good. I haven't found one in a while. This is all I've seen of it. 5-cent token. And that thing was literally laying in the grass. It took me forever to find that, but that would be really, really cool if that was a tannery token. It's cool either way. I haven't even flipped it over. So we're going to see it together. Good for 5 cents in merchandise. And it is not a tannery token. I think it's a lumber token, which is cool. Graham County Lumber Company, Judson, North Carolina. That's going to be fun to research. Graham County. Right up the road, but I haven't heard of Judson before. So that'll be a neat little piece of history. We'll do a follow-up on this one. Awesome. Stuff's still out here. So I'm keep going. Taking a little bit of a break here at work, and for those of you that don't know, I vaccinate rainbow trout. I work at a trout farm, a little hatchery. Those are little rainbow trout that I give shots to. Check this out. This may be something some of you guys haven't seen. See, those aren't koi fish. Those are actually rainbow trout. It's called a golden trout, though. Really beautiful fish. But enough of that. Okay. Last week I left you hanging a little bit on a token, and I'm going to attempt to give you the history behind that token today. Now, the thing that really had me scratching my head was that the token lists a county, Graham County, which is right next door to me, and then a town that's in that county, Judson. And I had never heard of Judson. Well, there's a good reason why I'd never heard of it. And so I'm going to tell you that story now. Judson, North Carolina was a lumber town. And like many lumber towns, they were built in close proximity to rivers and railways. In fact, where I dug this token is very close to a railway that was connected with Judson, and a train ran 4 times a day back and forth from the tannery where I was digging when I found the token, and this little lumber town of Judson. This is the only picture of Judson that I was able to find, and it was a small community of about 600 people. The story starts to go bad in 1941 when we entered the war. And along with the war came the race for the nuclear bomb. This is a picture of Oak Ridge, Tennessee, where a lot of research and development for the bomb occurred. And in order to build this bomb, large quantities of energy were needed, and so the government turned to hydroelectric power. Fontana Dam was built on the Little Tennessee River, just below Judson. At the time of its construction, it was the 4th largest dam in the world. And as the lake waters backed up, many of these small mountain communities were lost to history. This is why I had never heard of Judson. Now, the lake waters recede during the winter, and when the waters go down, you can actually see remnants of these communities in the roads, the building structures, just small little pieces of what's left. Many of the cemeteries in these communities had to be relocated up onto higher ridges, and that was only when the family members could be contacted and agreed to have the bodies moved. If the family could not be contacted, the bodies remained, and they stay there today under 440 feet of water. What's left of these communities is now landlocked. There is no road access in, and so any surviving family members that want to come pay their respects will walk a trail, or you'll see a little bit later on, even come in on horseback. One of the best things about metal detecting is being able to preserve not only the object that you're digging, but the story. And so I hope with this video in some small way, I'll be able to preserve the history of Judson. Being a local, I had never heard of it, so maybe you'll learn something, and maybe Judson will carry on in more than name. You can see there's still some remains of houses that are left above the water line, but all of this is in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So this is not a place that you could ever go metal detect. That's not allowed here. And people do take trips in there to see it. Family members can contact the TVA. There's actually a website that you can go to and take scheduled trips in to see what's left of Judson and several other communities that had a similar fate. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it.